This is the Australian paper $10 banknote. The paper series of banknotes were introduced in 1966 after Australia decimalised their currency system. The paper series $10 note ceased its production in 1993 due to the new and favoured polymer designs being released throughout the country, which featured a more durable and anti-counterfeit design. Now, they made two different designs of these paper series. The first one featured the words Commonwealth of Australia at the top, and the second design, like this note, just features Australia. The first design started in 1966 and ran all the way through to 1974 before it was changed to this design, and that lasted from 1975 to 1993. The front of the banknote here features this man, Francis Greenway. He was an English-born architect who arrived in Australia as a convict. He's pretty famous for creating some of the most beautiful colonial buildings in Australia while under Governor Macquarie's patronage and protection. And you see the background features some of his drawings and designs of what he built. On the back of the banknote features this man, Henry Lawson. Now, he was an Australian writer and bush poet. He's best known for his realism style writing and really is probably one of the best known Australian poets of the colonial period. If we turn back to the front of the banknote, you can see in this area here, you probably can't see it, but as a security feature, there is a watermark of Captain Cook. Now, when you hold the note up to the light, you can see an outline of his head there, and these are actually on all paper series banknotes in Australia. This particular design was also carried through from the pre-decimal banknotes. So this particular design of watermarks stretched all the way from the $1 note to the $100 note, and was a security design to try and help stop counterfeiting. There was a second design feature to stop counterfeiting, and it's actually a metal line that runs from the top to the bottom. You can only see that when you hold it up to a light as well. So if you got handed a $10 note that didn't have the metal strip running through it, you knew it wasn't real, and you knew not to take it. This particular banknote is from 1985. The way you can determine this is by looking at the different signatures down the bottom. So here we've got a Johnston signature and a Fraser signature. And different signatures signify different runs and years of the notes. You can check these years by looking through the Australian Coins and Values book, this book here by Renix Australia. If you open up to the $10 page, you can see, we get our note here. So we've got the Johnston signature and the Fraser signature. So you look for Johnston Fraser, you see that's right there, and 1985. They also give you, depending on what condition the note is in, an estimated value, but these books get released every year, so there's an updated value of your banknote, so you can always get a fresh insight as to what it's worth. This particular banknote as well is in uncirculated condition, and the condition and rarity, so it's not a first prefix or a last prefix, so it's a common note, so it's probably valued at about $20, and if you hold on to it long enough, the price will go up. And it really is just a beautiful specimen of what the $10 note, paper $10 note, used to look like, and I think it would be an awesome addition to add to your collection.